Hi guys, I'm just going to throw some quick cards on a missing mother, Mamta Kafle Bhatt of Virginia. She's been missing since July 31st. I hate to say it, but it looks kind of bad, in my opinion, for her significant other. His response was strange, and the hospital she worked in, my blanket here. The hospital she worked in called because she didn't come into work. And they sent a welfare check round, and the husband didn't even say to them that she was missing when they went on a welfare check, officials. So he made a report 2 days later, and she has an 11-month-old little baby that she would not leave. Very devoted to, she's a pediatric nurse. Unfortunately, I don't get a good feeling. And I think that's probably most people when you read the, details. So let's just take a look if they're going to be able to locate her. I get a feeling that they will be able to locate her. At least I hope so. That's just gut-wise. No, people. That stupid thing. There she is. I want to make sure you guys get the picture of her. This is her. Okay. So that's out of Virginia. Let's just see what the cards want to say. If she's going to be found. She went missing. Well, the person who last saw her was July 31st. Her husband, her co-workers last saw her July 27th at work. And she just never showed up the day that she was supposed to come in. So let's just see what we get. Husband says that she's gone, quote unquote, missing before. It makes me think she's tried to leave him before. All right. Will she be found? Mamta. See what we get. I get the Empress. I'm getting the mother. And being a pediatric nurse and a mom, that's right there. And I do get the Moon. She's being hidden. I don't think he's going to be honest or forthcoming. And I wonder about a body of water. It just, the moon and water just kind of popped out at me. So I'm going to share that. It may not be here or there, but I'm going to share it. So we get the Empress and the Moon. This definitely means something has happened that's being covered up. Dark in nature, so to speak, sinister in nature. I do get that. We get family and her child within the past. I believe that is her main concern, is for her extended family and her child. And I think issues in the past. I think a lot of other people know, not a lot, but there are other people, I think, that know some of the details. Maybe other people that she met at work and whatnot. Pardon the wound back. I get people being very motivated to look for her and to help. That's good. And in the upcoming future, on the horizon, I do believe that they will find her with the sun. There is exposure. And this also deals with her child. I believe for the sake of her child as well, there might be a little message in there that way that she wants to be found. Let me just see here. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. And I get the Two of Swords. Well, this is not being stationary. I know that sounds weird, but it's I feel like just unable to help herself. And there just needs to also be made a decision upon where to look for her, what environment. With that Queen of Pentacles, she could be very kind of Mother Nature. I'm getting the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I do believe that, and I do get women. I think she's going to motivate a lot of women to be looking for her, and I do think maybe there could be a woman involved in finding her with the Ace of Pentacles, or finding perhaps also items of hers, or maybe some clues. There was something underhanded. I believe that she was in an abusive marriage. Yep, the Emperor and Justice. I think the law will come for her husband. I do think she'll be found eventually, and I think the law will come for her husband. This is, to me, holding somebody involuntarily and having negative behavioral patterns that are chronic. So by the time you get the Devil card, that it's coming up for you, it's really stating that you've really accepted the dark side. What can I say? And he did something, and I do think that they will take him in for it. He's unstable, is what I get. Bad temper. I'm getting the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. And I don't know. I wonder about this message about work. There's like an effort or work, and there's some confusion. I see a great deal of conflict here, but I do believe that we're being given a star, so there is hope. And I do believe she'll be found, and I do believe very strongly that the law is going to take care of this individual that did this, unfortunately. So, very quick reading. I do see her being found. It does look like it's more on the horizon yet, which could be like another month or two, of people looking. And there could be a woman that is somehow finds maybe little clues, could be little something that captures her attention that's connected, I think, to Mamta or Mamta. So there you go. I do feel like she is going to be eventually located, but it's on the horizon yet, and I do believe the law will come for her husband. And I don't think he's going to have a whole lot of anything to be able to. I think he's like caught. So I'll just leave it there. And the fact that I get justice with the husband, I feel like, yeah, he's going to be facing the law. And I don't get anybody else. I'm getting him. So he's the primary person, and it looks like she was enduring an abusive relationship. I'm so sorry for her and her family. So if you appreciate quick little readings like this and true crime tarot, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. So please take care, and thank you for subscribing.